Now to an emotional day of testimony in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. A former assistant alleging that Combs sexually assaulted her on multiple occasions. Let's go back to Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning again to you, Rebecca. His former assistant said Sean Combs could ask for 17,000 things at once, anything from cracking his knuckles to doing his taxes. And she said she feared she could never tell him no. She'll be back on the witness stand here today, where she's telling the jury of physical violence and sexual assault. This morning, a former assistant to Sean Combs, testifying under the pseudonym Mia, returns to the witness stand where she's tearfully and haltingly describing 8 years at a workplace she called chaotic and toxic, and that included physical and sexual violence. He has thrown things at me. He has thrown me against the wall. He has thrown me into a pool. He has also sexually assaulted me. Combs denies sexually assaulting anyone, but Mia told the jury it happened more than once. The courtroom silent, the jury rapt as Mia, sobbing and with stilted speech, recalled sleeping in a bunk bed in Combs's Los Angeles home and waking to the weight of a person on top of me. "Who was on top of you?" a prosecutor asked. Mia replied, "Huff." "Why didn't you tell him no?" "Because I couldn't tell him no. I couldn't tell him no about a sandwich. I couldn't tell him no about anything." She said she told no one what happened. "I was going to die with this. I didn't want anyone to know ever." Mia said she worried Combs would fire me and ruin my future and somehow twist the story into making me look like a threat. Mia also testifying about her sister-like relationship with Combs' ex Cassie Ventura and her attempt to intervene when she said Combs smashed Ventura's head into a bed, leaving this scar. "He threw me against the wall so quick and so easily, I realized we were in real danger."
So the overall effect of Mia's testimony is really adding that foundation to Cassie's testimony. It's solidifying it for the jury, and it's showing what the prosecution is looking to illustrate, that this is a pattern and practice of behavior.
Federal prosecutors said Combs subjected Mia to forced labor, including sex, as part of a criminal enterprise that he denies running. She gave some of the trial's most harrowing testimony yet. And at one point, Michael, we saw Sean Combs' son hanging his head. Michael?
Yeah, Aaron, I'm pretty sure it's hard for those kids to hear anything that comes up in this trial. Thank you so much for that.